Hey you guys, I'm back and I'm smoking. How y'all doing? I know I was supposed to do my video this morning, but I'm like shit. I know this ain't nobody to fuck up but me. But anywho, what the fuck is going on in the fucking industry? Like, are you serious? Like, everybody is like beefing it. Everybody is into it. Like, are we really fucking serious? But Soulja around here, Soulja Boy, he walking around this motherfucker pulling receipts. Like, I don't know, but I know one thing that I was with the hype and shit. You know, I'm rooting for Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the bullshit all the way around. Like, I really do support Soulja Boy and everything, and I do believe that everything he's saying. You know what I'm saying? As far as who he is and what he's done in the industry and for people, yeah, I agree with that shit. But what I don't agree with, because I seen the video, and I think it was Casanova who was checking him, and I think Casanova did a really good job. I really appreciate that. But on the other hand, because it's two men out there talking, you know what I'm saying, having a good conversation, but me, if I was Soulja Boy, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I appreciate it because for one, Soulja Boy, you're not supposed to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Being ratchet and gangster and shit on a fucking female for one because you're a nigga. Regardless, like that was some real hoe shit, and probably yeah, you should have done that. Like you don't do shit like that, and for that very reason, Casanova checked your ass. But on the other hand, yeah, I appreciate your ass, but you don't gotta come up on me like that. Back the fuck up a little bit. Now what you say? Like, don't come up on me like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? The fact that Soulja Boy, like, the whole time he had a whole bunch of energy, and I wasn't expecting him to be all rowdy and shit, because that would have escalated. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, just like how he was making it clear, like, don't be doing that to these females out here. You got these females out here scared and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you high? What the fuck you on, nigga? But in the same token, I understand that shit. I fucked up. I won't do that shit again. Cut the fuck throat. Bringing up me on I'm high shit and all that. No, you cut that. Like, no, that wasn't called. All that was a call for. But I do like the way you handled that. So, as far as him checking that lady, but you went on and on and on because he let you go on and on and on and on. I would have stopped you right there. I appreciate that. You know what? I fucked up. Thanks for being OG and looking out for me. Big ups. Holla at you. And that's the end of that. I'm not finna sit out here and stand and wait, calm down. No. Cass. Wait. Cass. No, I'm not doing all that. It's cutthroat and I'm walking the fuck off. And the second interview that I seen with him when he was talking to academics and that chick. And my thing is, and then he had posted on Instagram like he was like, my new best friend and tagged academics, and I'm like, nigga, I posted at the bottom. I'm like, nigga, I don't agree with that. When you have to explain your grind and your hustle, cause he put best friend. He didn't say friend. He said my new best friend, and I hope he was saying that shit out of like sarcasm or some shit, but labeling him as your best friend is not a fucking good idea because look how hard you had to show him where the fuck you stand, and you hollering and saying he's your new best friend. He's not worthy to be your new best friend because if you felt like he was on some new best friend type level, that nigga would have already knew your hustle. He wouldn't have been asking all them questions like, your name ain't on the box, nigga. Nigga, are you fucking serious? My name not on the box, bitch. My name is on the whole motherfucking, like, dude just created a whole game system. Like, who's not going to support that? Like, just because, and baby, I'm going to be real with your ass. These black people they coming up and they are spreading like motherfucking wildfire. They getting on, they getting that motherfucking bread. Like, times is just motherfucking changing, like on some real shit. Time is changing, and I see that shit. Like, shit is really, really getting bad, and it's real fucked up with the government shutdown and all that shit. Like, it is really getting bad. People into it with each other, everybody hating each other, mothers killing their motherfucking kids, you know what I'm saying? And niggas going back and forth to jail, like in prison and shit like that. Like, I know this shit has been happening, but this shit has like escalated to like a fucking billion. Like, so many catastrophic events, you know what I'm saying, that's been happening over the last decade. And it's like, god damn, it's a lot going on. But on top of all that shit, I see a rise and I feel that shit like within myself. I can't explain it. I just know I feel something. But anyway, like, yeah, when you have to explain to yourself, he asking you about, oh, is your name on the box, like calling your shit like fraudulent, you know what I'm saying? Like scamming and shit like that. Like, come on now, this nigga trying to hustle and get his. And and I'm pretty sure that y'all are older than him, and he made y'all look like a straight goddamn fool. I don't know if that's your show or not. Academics, I believe it was. But he made y'all look a fool on y'all shit because y'all kept trying to down him. And then the bitch next to you gonna motherfucking sit up there and say, why do you got so many businesses? Bitch, I guaranteed you, after you fucking said that last piece out your mouth, bitch, I guaranteed you your ass stopped and you thought in your mind like, damn, I just said some dumb ass shit. Like, oh my God, not only did I just take an L, but I just took an L on like so many levels. And bitch, and I'm gonna explain the levels because I'm with the bullshit. You know how hard that our ancestors worked? You know what I'm saying? How much bruises and all the bloodshed and everything just so that nigga can stand there and tell you all the accomplishments. You didn't think that what they went through and shit that he wasn't going to take that and learn from it and push it more. This nigga doing more things that I really did not even notice about this dude. If this dude did not get out on the fucking internet or Instagram and wild out like that, I would have never known this nigga accomplishments for the simple fact because you motherfuckers don't promote it. And just because of that interview right then and there, let me know that y'all motherfuckers don't promote a motherfucking thing when it comes to black people. Just like Wendy Williams' motherfucking ass, she don't get her motherfucking ass up and get in that motherfucking purple chair because bitch, you not in the hospital. Bitch, come up in there and let us know the real motherfucking tea. Like, what is going on? We see the shit that's going on in the motherfucking shadows, but you ain't saying shit about it. And all that shit you posted on Instagram talking about, that don't even sound like that's even coming from y'all. Like, Wendy, I'm a motherfucker fan, but I'm also real as fuck when it comes to this shit. Like, I really want to know what the fuck going on. I want to know is your ass okay? In reality of it all, when it all boils down, I talk a lot of motherfucking shit, but I really do have a heart for people, you know what I'm saying? And I really do care about situations, but in motherfucking real-time reality, while you base your whole motherfucking career off this bullshit, and you gonna keep this good-ass motherfucking tea ready and hot, ready to motherfucking sip, and you don't want to share this shit, now I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and see that maybe you got this whole little plan going on how you finna spin this shit, how you finna make sure that you spill what tea you want to motherfucking spill, and I hope it's juicy. But you got a whole little thing going on around this because Wendy, if they keep saying that you're sick, you in the hospital, I'm gonna tell you this. If you think for one motherfucking minute that I think that you're over there just chilling like that, you either coming up with some game plans or you really motherfucking hide from us. Like, that's the only options you have when it comes to me. Either you really finna give us our motherfucking lives and snatch our motherfucking edges out with this tea, then we here for it. But if you actually going through that Graves shit and like you really going through with that fucking shoulder, which I don't believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that shit. And you know, no hard feelings. But we want to know the motherfucking tea because you're not telling us any motherfucking thing, and everybody on the internet is speculating and shit like that. Like, come on now, the shit is like, what's up? Like, Wendy, what's the fuck is up for real? And who else? This motherfucking dude, R. Kelly. Shit, I'm tired of talking about him. I'm tired of going on my timeline. They always got some new bitch come out talking about how long they been together and the shit that she went through with his ass. This, oh my God, it's just getting real fucking ridiculous. Like, if y'all go take that nigga down, you might as well take everybody else down in that motherfucker too. Because it's like, I'm sick of this shit, and I'm not really, and I'm gonna say this again, because I am really sensitive, and I do have a heart for people's situation, but for some reason I see through that bullshit that y'all try to spill out. Like, you hoes been, oh God, like, I ain't trying to hurt people's feelings, because it is victims out here. Like, I'm not a victim, but at one point in time I was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not claiming that shit because I know all the shit that I done to get in these situations on real shit. Like, a lot of times you get into shit is because of your dumb ass situations, the choices you made. Like, come on now, let's be real with that shit. What else? Oh, congratulations, Jacquez on tour. I don't know the date, so I look at all that shit. I didn't see Alabama, but if I ever seen Alabama, he did come to like Huntsville or some shit like that. I may go and see him because he is, you know, he really on. Like, I read some shit on Instagram. Like, dude he's genius. I'm not even gonna lie. He's genius. And I will go see his ass. That shit. I'm telling y'all. Well, that's a, oh yeah, Soulja Boy came out with a new song too. Yeah, Soulja Boy came out with a new song too. I was listening to it. I mean, like, if I was like 16 to 17 and I didn't have as much knowledge and common sense that I have today, I would have been jigging to that shit like I did when he first came out. But now I'm listening to it with a different ear. Child, please. I said, what the fuck is this shit? Like, oh my God. But oh Lord. When I watched that twerk video about 100 million times, hell, it's kind of like mesmerizing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't stop watching it. Then you sit back and you thinking about the shit. You like, God damn, I wish I was in that video. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like, Cardi looks so fucking good in that video, and she can twerk. I can tell you a motherfucking stripper, bitch. Like, you can really motherfucking tell. And Miami, oh my God, like, you showed out. I ain't think you had it in you, but you showed out. You putting on for Miami. Oh shit, and all this internet shit going on. I'm watching that shit. I ain't even really finna talk about it right now because I don't know what's going on. Like, I am so behind in a lot of shit because I'm not caught in the wave. Like, I'm just not caught up in that shit. Like, a lot of these new motherfucking rappers, I really don't know who they are, even if they was in the same room. And I know a lot of people like a lot of clout. So if I come around and, you know what I'm saying, like, to an event that they probably would never invite me to, they never ever do. But if I was to come around and you say, oh my God, Antoine Dodson, because I don't give a fuck with nobody. So, you know, everybody know exactly who the fuck I am. Like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say, oh my God, you a has-been, where you been at, this, that, the other. Bitch, until you 90 motherfucking 9 years old, until your motherfucking grave. Bitch, everybody know who Antoine Dodson is. So let's not go there, because I hurt your fucking feelings. But no. Anyway. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Like, I think I should start doing videos, like, at night, like, on some real shit. Like, I be in it a little bit, especially when I be out and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Adult shit. My lips is dry as fuck. Like, but yeah, like, the internet did got crazy and shit. Like, I had seen that Lovely Tea and Tasha K was into it. I know this was some time ago, but I really don't be digging into the shit. You know what I'm saying? But lately I find myself like really digging into some shit and just seeing what's going on, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe into it. Then it's a whole bunch of other YouTubers that got YouTube accounts that's actually doing well with views, and I'm pretty sure they're making their bread and shit like that. And I'm like, all y'all into it, like everybody. Now it's all about clicks. Like it's like, damn, motherfucker, a die behind a click. Oh my god, like, are they fucking serious, my nigga? Like, you really go all out for clicks. I ain't even gonna lie, I like some clicks. I like clicks. But I'm not finna go out here and do all this dumb shit for no motherfucking click. These motherfuckers be in the stores doing dumb shit, getting arrested. No shade, cause it is. I like that shit. I do, watch it when it come up on my timeline, and I gag. You know what I'm saying? I laugh at shit like that, but I'm not like, oh my god, that video so funny. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'll be on Instagram and I see their videos because I follow a lot of people because I'm trying to see who is who. You know what I'm saying? I've been away. I've been raising my kid. No, I don't have a motherfucking babysitter and this like that, or a motherfucking nanny, or none of that motherfucking shit. I cook. I clean. I take care of my son. I take him back and forth to school. I give him baths in the fucking evening, get him down for bed. This, that, and the other. We go to events. We have fun. I take him to football games and shit like that. Like, shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am a real motherfucking father. So despite what everybody want to think about who I am, know that I am a father first, motherfucker. How about that? So with that being said, now my son is older. He will be 5 this year, and he's talking shit, and he letting me know when motherfuckers doing stupid shit around him. He talk a lot. He tells every motherfucking thing, and I'm glad that. So now I know, because if that same shit happened to my son that's going around right now with the bitch in Texas at the daycare center that was grabbing on that little girl braids, and then the bitch holding the camera told the little baby, that's an ugly one too. You ratchet fucking bitch. If any of you, if any one of you hoes do that to any one of if my son or any of my motherfucking nieces, like, oh my god, like, no, we don't play that dumb ass shit. You ain't finna mistreat our kids, especially if we paying a hella fucking penny for that child to be in there, cause daycare is motherfucking very expensive. So, with that being said, I cannot believe that you did. You wasn't even smart. Why would you even record that unless you was ready, or your spirit or your subconscious got tired of that shit and it wanted to get out, and it found its way out? Because who would put a video out like that and be absolutely comfortable with it? And bitch, you giggling and gagging like it's nobody's business. Like, bitch, come on. Are you serious? I know y'all motherfuckers hurting babies and y'all crazy as fuck in the head, but goddamn. I wish a bitch would do that to my motherfucking child. I don't play that shit. Fuck that male-female shit. When you hurt my baby, all that shit is off. Bitch, hear that. It's off. Done with. Like, Don't do that to my kid. But what else? What else are we talking about? What else happened? Like, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.